Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and salutations. Yes. Welcome to the stream. And we're on part 12 today. Yes. Gonna share my stream with the world. Yo, Sunil Panicker. Let me turn my volume down on my phone. Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, or good night to wherever you are. Welcome to the channel. Just started my stream. It is about a minute ago. If I can speak correctly. Get started here in a few minutes. Yeah. How are you today, Sunil Panicker? Alrighty. I have shared my stream with the world.
Good morning. Hot beverage.
Yes, hot beverage. Woo! I usually, I get out about 10 minutes till I technically start my stream. Give people time to get the notification, to hop in the stream if they want. And, kind of like most streamers do, except they have the fancy, starting soon, screen and outro. Be right back screen and stream ending screen. All that is fancy, snancy stuff. That I will soon one day own. Yes. Oh, man.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Faze. Good evening to you, sir.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, sir. Hadn't seen you in a while. What's going on, Kara? Kara? Do I roll the R's? I don't even know. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Trying to get into the Creation Club just for a passing the time browse.
It's my exams and basic.
Cool. And these YK? Yeezik? You see this mess. I can't keep trying because this is going to knock off my stream. What's in these YK? I can't comprehend the abbreviation.
It equals
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, exams. Don't miss them. Always hated exams. Always hated exams. Check the X. Yeah. Good morning, Yamato. I know that's you.
I needed some space after what happened between me and my girlfriend.
Oh. That sucks. I bet.
Becky still can't do JP, huh?
No. That would be cool if she could. I would like to hear her speak some Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese. She speaks Indonesian and other languages that are I had on my God of War stream last week, I had an Indonesian person pop on and was trying to troll with me, and he couldn't speak English. He said, sorry, I don't understand you. So I Google translated it back to him. Sorry, I don't understand Indonesian. And he was like, bye, lazy. But he didn't say it in English. He said it in his language. I had to look it up. I was like, He trying to mess with me. It don't bother me.
Did he sub it?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I didn't notice it on my emails that
She ignored me for 1 month and 12 days. Then when she came back, she said she is lesbian. We can't date anymore.
oh Lord. Good Lord, that's worse. I feel personally, in my personal opinion, if I was to get
for 2 years, man.
that's crazy.
I'm stepping out of this topic. Slowly backing away.
Okay. That sucks, man. To get broken up, a girl breaking up with you to go out with another dude, I mean, it sucks. Obviously.
Well, now.
But there it goes, hey, sorry, I don't like driving the stick anymore. I want to go go the other way and play with whatever analogy you want to use. Go play for the other team, kind of thing. That's gut-wrenching. Man, that sucks to hear. Yeah. I heard a story. It was actually on a TV show back in early 2000. Dark Angel.
It's fine, mate. Good for her.
Yeah. There was a TV show called Dark Angel with Jessica Alba called back in like early 2000. She worked for like a biking.
At least she came out rather than just RKO'd you.
Yeah. At least she told you the truth and was honest with you up front. And then you didn't find out the hard way. But in the show, I think it was like the second season, Jessica Alba's boss that she worked for, like a biking messenger, started dating this woman. And it turned out she used to be a man. He had transed into a woman and became, had the whole surgeries and everything and became a woman. And he found out and he was okay with it. He was willing to date her and turn the audio down on the music. It's way loud. But then they go out to eat at this restaurant and she comes out to him wanting to tell him a secret. He's like, yeah. It's okay. I already know. It's okay. No, she's like, no. She wanted to tell him at this restaurant that
How
she
do
was.
people not know that about their partner?
sometimes people just can't.
Could never be me.
They just can't see the truth. But then she came out and told him that she is into women. That she's a lesbian. He's like trying to process all that. What? Wait, what? The guy trans into a woman, has the full surgeries and everything to become a woman, identifies as a woman, and then in the relationship, she's like,
I'm just wondering what their bots are like, cause are the boys hard to tell from regular women?
I don't know. But then she tells him that she's into women. Okay.
Man, we boys just be dumb and ugly. Things go woo.
Yeah. Recruit syringe rod. Oh yeah. I thought I did that part already. And I convinced her. She wanted me to help look for her gyro thing that the crab may have taken. And I was like, no, I gotta go to work. You do it now.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for myself?
So it was a boy then turned into a girl and did surgery, so is he gay or lesbian? Some people go through a confusing B phase and only figure themselves out after being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Man, you no fun. Come on now, you blue-collar Nate Boar. No,
Nate.
not you, the comments from before.
Oh. Yeah, in the TV show, you don't see it happen, but you see this woman, and it's a woman actress. And she said the guy's his employees, knew something was up. And they cared for him, and they wanted him to know the truth.
Be gay, cause there are no biological changes.
Yeah. I gotta handle this guy here. I think that guy was mentally ill. He come out with a big, strong, muscular dude with a 50-pound two-bladed axe. Not smart. Yeah, in the show, I forget what episode it was in that show, but they went and they dug up the information that the woman used to be a dude, fully transed into a woman, which was her choice, and told their boss about it, so he already knew, and he thought that she was going to tell him her secret at that dinner. How about that? And she goes to tell him that she's got a deep secret she wants to tell him, and he's like, oh, I already know. I already know. It's totally cool. It's totally cool. I don't care. It's totally fine. Cause he was like in love with her. And she's like, no, it's not that. It's, she's like, I'm a lesbian. And he's like, what? He had a hard time processing that information. I can't remember how I got up here. What's going on, a rescue? Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain again. Coming across like a hidden emotion. Forsworn. Anyway.
Same when she told me that I was like, wait, how, what, you are kidding, right?
Yeah, because you've known each other for 2 years. You thought maybe she was pulling your leg. Like this messing with you. Like some kind of twisted April Fool's joke. Really?
Just chilling on your stream, doing
Cool.
some afternoon work.
Cool.
Man, you people do have time, huh?
Where are you going, horse? Some people have the time. Some people don't. I re-downloaded my Fallout 4 game on my hard drive last night. And I was considering on playing a little bit of that today on my stream. Like play this for about 3 hours. Switch over and play some Fallout 4.
The timing is just good for me. If he streamed morning my time, I couldn't watch.
Yeah. There's a few Twitch streamers I'd like to watch. But the times they come on is kind of, I ain't got time to watch them. It's hard to see, and I'm trying to get up this mountain. Lord have mercy. The rain's going away finally. Whew. Brooker's leap right out in this room. Oh, quit your crying.
Morning your time. Lad, no matter what, I'm always at the tomorrow time.
Yeah. You live on the other side of the world, man. You're like in the future. You're in the future, man. It's already the 23rd where you are. It's still the 22nd here. Yamato's in the future. Whoa.
You using mods?
Yes.
You should try to platinum this game.
No thanks. I never was really into platinum.
Technically true. They are in the future.
Yeah. I've never really been into getting platinum trophies on my stream.
Yes, he's using every mod X. Marry me, Serana. He knows better.
I can't quick save?
Not.
I've just never been a desire to do that.
Serana ain't that bad. Maybe. Just maybe.
Seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you?
No.
I left it right here. You think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one.
Why would a mud crab take your gyro?
Serana is already married to me.
Yeah, but that's a different parallel universe to you, Oreski. It's a different parallel universe of Skyrim, where she married you and not me. Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me?
Yes.
No, you must be mistaken. Exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. I am quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
My
Vampires
lord,
threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
I curse thee, simp.
Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3
Who you calling a simp?
scenarios that involve vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Face with tears of joy.
That's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Ron is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. Alright. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace.
She wants a gyro.
You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I've been playing a mailer too much. It weighs of words. It is getting on my tongue.
Fine. Can't afford to forget about this work, though. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard. On the other side of the damn map. Woman.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Turn that down too. Rain's getting on my nerves.
Isn't there a literal bag near that river?
Possibly. I've never looked for it.
Guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
I guess I'll see you there, yeah.
I think the Reach is my least favorite place in Skyrim to travel by foot. They have an Elder Scroll, which I could have easily taken, but plot I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The platinum for Skyrim is easy.
Oh yeah, here's the bag right here. 7 gyros. Gyro, gyro, gyro. She likes to gyro the gyros while eating a gyro from the gyro restaurant. Damn it. I always found that, as I've gotten older, I always found it funny how each decade, teenagers come up with, we all come up with new words.
Yamato, his speech level is high enough to skip the fetch task.
Yeah. Each decade, teenagers come up with new words to describe things. Like jealous is now jelly. I'm so jelly of that. Oh my god. Crab, you're about to become my dinner. Yeah.
I know, I saw it beeped. Just information.
Yeah.
What's gyro mean?
Gyro, there's a food called a gyro.
Most slang comes from black
Isn't
culture.
it called a gyro? Yeah.
It's short for gyroscope.
Yeah, and also gyro food. Can't wait to get my damn vampirism thing healed. Make it go away. There's also a food called gyro. Like a folded up, like it's almost like a burrito, but it's got other food in it.
I have no knowledge on English. I am safe.
They're called gyros, basically. Someone threatening me? Gyro is a Greek food. Roasted meat served in a pita, usually with tomato, onions, tzatziki, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Cold, creamy sauce made from yogurt, cucumber, garlic, various spices. Gyro meat typically is lamb, beef, pork, or chicken. Roasted in a vertical skewer and sliced off in thin.
Beavis, are you threatening me, Lo?
I used to be able to do Beavis and Butthead very easily when I was younger. But since my voice has gotten a bit more, I don't know, my voice has changed over the years. I can't easily get as a high a pitch with Beavis.
Lo.
And do that very well. Yeah. TV for my bunghole.
I have great knowledge on English.
Cool.
That voice sounds sweeter. Might be just my ears.
Probably. I got her at a higher pitch. Beavis, you suck. you suck. Yeah. My dog Scooby's like, what are you doing, Dad? What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing? Stephanie, she happened to come out and go in the bedroom.
Mexican plus Japanese food, you know.
Well, chow mein, lo mein, rice, and orange chicken. She went in the bedroom. She came around the laundry room and went in there. Scooby tried to get after Stephanie. That's why. And then the gate that we have at the door keeping Scooby from going in the bedroom fell over. I had to get up and go get it.
The twice menu in McDonald's in Mexico, lol.
Get back to the road. And I'll travel on foot. Yeah.
Sushi taco, blue.
Sushi taco? Never had a sushi taco. I don't really care too much for sushi. It's just not my thing. Yesterday, let me tell you guys a little story. Wife and I have been having this groundhog.
A recipe for diarrhea.
Been having this groundhog problem at our home for past few months. Hang on a second. Really? Hang on.
Which axe is that?
It's called the steering axe. I'm gonna level up here in a second. Wait, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah. Shadowrend, legendary. Yeah. It is a part of the Creation Club stuff. And if you have the 10th anniversary edition, you can easily get it. You can either choose this or a sword, a two-handed sword, with the same attributes.
How well Becky can say English.
Yeah. I also have Stendar's hammer, which is also from the Creation Club mods. Somebody made this amazingly beautiful hammer that looks like it weighs 200 pounds just in the top part alone. But anyway, back to my story. And this summer, as spring had come, Cindy and I decided to try to grow some sunflowers in our front and backyard. And every time they got about 6 inches in length, damn groundhog would come out and eat the top half of it. And pretty much kill it, because it wouldn't grow anymore after that. And I had to replant them. It'd grow about 5 or 6 inches, groundhog would eat them. I was getting more and more pissed. Son of a bitch. Then yesterday, it ate the ones in the front yard, except for the very big one by the mailbox. It ate some of its leaves, but now that thing's like over 12 inches in length. And I was like, I've had it. I was like, we're going to go to Lowe's, and I'm going to buy an animal trap for this thing and get rid of it. I go to the bathroom before we leave. Cindy takes Scooby outside for him to go to the bathroom before we leave. And while
Wake up. I'm going to sleep. Need to wake up early in the future.
Okay. Sleep well, my friend.
Peace, Tilda.
Peace. Guess we go this way. So while I'm in the bathroom, Scooby.
Walk away. This doesn't concern you.
What, you guys walking up the road?
Hey, no.
I'm about to kill him. I don't even care. Cindy and Scooby are outside, and a groundhog that's been living under my house decides that it's a good time to come out and, I guess, hunt for food or get food or whatever. And then as soon as he comes out, it's like, oh shit, bad idea. Scooby goes chasing after it, and the rodent has a hard time going back into the house. And right at that moment, Scooby grabs the groundhog by the back of the neck and slings it back and forth very viciously and violently, breaks its neck, and kills it. And Cindy comes in there in the bathroom to tell me what had just transpired. And I was like, what? So proud of that dog. But I'm still going to get a animal trap that's going to be delivered to my house later on this week, just in case there's more than just one. Let's see. I think I'm at the Robber's Gorge or whatever it's called. Where they try to bribe people for money or they'll kill them. I thought already, oh yeah, I hadn't killed these guys with Jack the Axe. Grumble, grumble. Yep. Alright. Eventually I went outside and grabbed my gardening gloves to see if it was still there, and it was. Take that sucker up by the scruff and think, ha ha ha, you're dead now, aren't you? Woohoo! Yeah! And I tossed that sucker over the fence into the high grass. Scooby got pretty lucky though. That thing could have easily bit him. And we would have had to take him to the vet. Like, dog, haven't had you a week yet, you're getting a hold of groundhogs outside. Freaking crabs. I can't wait to pass time to get rid of this rain and darkness.
Squidward-future.
That's your best? Huh?
Gotta love the NPCs in this game. I was so angry with that groundhog. Cindy and I had planted like a half a dozen sunflowers to replace the ones that he had eaten. The ones on Jack's grave, I have had to replant twice, and I'm going to have to do it again today. Still after replacing putting chicken wire kind of stuff around Jack's grave with metal spikes to support the fence, it still somehow managed to get in there. Jack was my dog that passed away in October. We have him buried out in my backyard. And we planted some sunflowers and stuff on his grave to make it look nice. Jack was an English Mastiff Shar-Pei, about 5 years old, and he passed away due to cancer back in October 22nd. He was a good dog. And damn groundhog keeps eating the flowers that we're trying to plant. It's very frustrating. I'm not usually one for planting things, but I wanted to do that for my dog and do things for my wife too to make the front yard look nice. We got some sunflowers growing, or we did. The two in the front yard near the porch is now gone because the damn groundhog ate those yesterday while we were gone eating breakfast. And now vampires. It was very frustrating. So now I'm probably going to have to replant the two out front by the patio, by our front porch today after my stream. Luckily, I guess it got scared by the traffic by our mailbox. Cars going by, because it can sometimes be pretty busy on that little road. Thank goodness. And it probably got scared because it started to eat two of the leaves on the side of the big sunflower that were growing. but didn't kill the plant. Just ate two of the side leaves. Oh my God. Just thinking about it fuels my rage, you know. Lord have mercy.
Skyrim belongs to the north.
Shut up, racist. Freaking bigot. Freaking Skyrim people.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
What? He's invisible. He must have did that to hide from the vampires. I was like,
on my way to Windhelm to
I don't care.
Stormcloaks.
Okay, you bigot.
The right of it.
No, we don't. He's a bigot. He's a racist bastard. Ugh. Yeah. You guys want to see me play some Fallout 4 today? I thought I might play this for till 12 Central, and then switch over and play some Fallout 4. Because since I lost all my game files, I'll pay for what? Oh.
Show me what you got.
Takes care of that.
Must have run off.
I wish they'd say different things, like appropriate things when something dies in front of them that they're trying to kill. So, it must have run off. I don't know where it went. You guys are awfully quiet now. What's going on? What's with all the quietness? Shut up! Crazy man. Ah! I don't know where my horse went. Oh, it may not have been my horse. I thought it was. We had a good day yesterday though. Sydney's birthday. Despite the groundhog eating some of the sunflowers, but Scooby killing it was a good resolve to that situation. We went out and ate breakfast at IHOP, a breakfast restaurant called IHOP, I-H-O-P, for those who do not know.
People are the wisest and most handsome. P.
Yes, thank you, yes, very wise. There's a pack of them. Then, after breakfast, we came home, witnessed the sunflowers in the front yard mostly eaten, which fueled my gamer rage. And I was like, that's it. We are going to Lowe's at 2 o'clock to get a trap. And then I got on and I played Skyrim on my own time yesterday. And take a potion. That's to fortify health. I still can't wait to pass the damn time because there's so many enemies in nearby. And then before we left, Scooby killed the groundhog, and I was like, yeah, woot woot, yeah, awesome sauce. Yeah. Karma for the mischievous groundhog. The last thing to go through his mind was, oh shit! Dog! Oh shit! Because it's better to die by him than by my hand, because I would have... was not a happy man. Cool, there were bats in this tree. I don't think I've ever noticed that before, ever, in my entire life. Playing Skyrim. Yeah, pardon me, sometimes my thoughts are unconnected. I'll be talking about one thing and I'll get distracted, and then I'll go... and then when I get undistracted, I'll go back, I'll start talking about a different thing. And then, like, later on, I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot to finish my, sentence or story about this or that, and I'll go back to talking about that again. I'm getting out of here. Let's wait 4 hours. Like, sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm gonna go get some coffee here in a moment, and then I'll continue playing. And hours go by, I'm like, oh yeah, coffee. Damn it. It was so hot yesterday, guys. I
Lean
sweated.
dealer, I need lean. This lighting mod is really good.
Yeah. Ghost isn't cool, I'm not joking. Lean dealer, I need lean. Yeah. Not sure what you mean by that, guy, but welcome to the channel. That's a cute little baby picture you have on your, avatar there. Yeah, I love the lighting mod in this game, on this console. It's great. I wish I could run and have the camera facing the axe at the same time. That'd be cool. Saber-tooth tiger. I did some dental work and I killed it all at the same time. That one too. You had a cat.
Baby, call me Gust. I'm a new viewer.
Oh, okay, Gust. Nice to meet you. It's a fake baby. Okay. Not a real child. Oh, right. Welcome to the stream, nonetheless. I'll probably never really need to get into making potions, except for maybe fire-resistant potions and health potions for this guy. Thunder! Yeah. Let's see, have I eaten any lavender yet?
What
See
level are you currently?
40 something, I think. I'll have to check. Canis roots. I hate those things. The thorns get stuck in my teeth. Shrooms. 43. And I had this weird glitch going on. I got infected with vampirism, but never got any of the powers. And then I became a werewolf, because I did the whole werewolf companion storyline to get rid of that. And I'm a werewolf, and I suffer from the side effects of being a vampire at the same time during daylight. Later on in the story, I'm going to have Serena bite me. And then I'll have Alia turn me back into a werewolf. I'm experimenting with this one mod on my game. I forget what it's called, but it adds like 400% more road interactions.
Vampire werewolf lol.
Yeah. I'm a hybrid like in the movie Underworld with Kate Beckinsale and the guy who played Michael. I can't remember his name. Something Speed.
It's a platonic bite.
Yeah. Yeah, a platonic bite.
Did you ever got to Mortal to see if Valian can cure the vampirism?
No, I never did. He'll probably say, "You're not a vampire, you're a werewolf." Okay, I was hoping it would load the pictures. I like looking at the pictures. Fast alternate start, character editor thing for the female, mostly female characters. Lively graphics overhaul, great one. Cloaks of Skyrim, immersive movements, makes, combat more realistic in movement. Obsidian Weathers, Mayor Mi Serrano, which is not a very favorite of a rescue for me to have. ELE lighting, interior overhaul, that's for interiors. Verita, it's a follower of Skyrim. I haven't used her at all yet. Bridges of Skyrim?
Crazy Dread, it won't work cause his vampirism was in progress, not fully set in.
Yeah. And then I became a werewolf and it never went away. Dragon under Whiterun, I've already done that. It was a pretty cool exploration quest, and you end up fighting a dragon at the very end and a bunch of Argonians who think they're a part of the dragon race. Free crafting, no perks. Dense grass. Big, more kill moves, decapitation. Better vanilla perks for PS4. Da 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 da. Changes a lot of the different abilities and stuff. Get different perks. Realistic, more water.
Have you ever played Metro Exodus on this channel?
Metro. I don't think so, no. It's a first-person like shooter kind of game, right? I've never played those games. They've always kind of intrigued me, but I've never bought a copy of those games. Better combat AI, better horses, the Midden expanded PS4, balanced new spells, more blood and gore, immersive citizens, makes them do more stuff than the vanilla program. Better loot, magical College of Winterhold, makes the college look better, more cleaner. Stones of Barentia, puts quest markers on all the stones so you can find them more easily. Darkness Falls, realistic conversations, better leveling, faster leveling, basically. Lanterns of Skyrim, puts lanterns on the roadways everywhere. Rain, snow effects, rich merchants, point the way, better signs on the roads, they help point the way. This gives Lydia better perks. Puts her in a steel armor instead of her standard one. Dreadborn follower, yeah, that's like a big knight looking guy that can follow you. Amazon warrior race. Julia texture pack farmhouses. Kato's Whiterun instant mastery. That's another perk I'm messing with. Deadly forest. I think this puts more trees in Skyrim, makes it look more lifelike. Or not. This is that forest in Skyrim. Deadly forest. I can't remember. That might be a vampire thing. I don't currently have that one enabled. Or that one. Werewolf perk expanded. Nora. Oh, that's that Hobbit home that I have. Vampire Knights. It gives like vampire clothing and stuff. Vampire Knights. Violins. Big ultimate kills. Boneyard bug. Divine race. Julia's rocks. Makes rocks and stuff look more realistic. Landscape overhaul. Epic Riverwood. Kato's Falkreath. Cleaner. I wish this thing put up the damn description. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's like annoying. As soon as I can show you guys these mods.
I 100% recommend playing the game if you want a challenge. The game is pretty easy, unless you put it on Ranger mode, realistic AF, you.
Wow, she couldn't pronunciate Ranger very well. She said Ranger. Ranger mode. Yeah. I'll put that on my list of games to play in the future. Maybe I can get to it before the bigger games come out later on this year. I'm looking forward to play God of War Ragnarok and a game called Forsaken. I think it's called Forsaken. Pictures! Yay! What's up, Scooby? What's up, little man? What's up, little man? Huh? How you doing? There's a Dreadborn Knight Caller I was talking about. He's like a big knight guy. Freaking, I love his helmet. It's so freaking awesome. I want to look just like that guy. He's so amazing. It's okay, Skilly. I'm not having a midlife crisis here. Forest of Skyrim. Yeah.
How long have you been playing Skyrim?
Since 2011. This particular game, probably since January. I've gone through multiple different characters, but I've had to restart characters because I ran into like lots of crashes and glitches from the mods not appropriately working with each other, and I had to start new characters. Oh, I think I know why I removed that, because I already had 2 other kill move mods. This is two pretty cool mods right here that someone told me about. It's pretty cool. Improves combat AI, increasing lethality, and adds more depth to combat. Battles are more deadly. Enemies fight like they are trying to win, and attacks of opportunity create more depth. This is the lightest full-featured combat overhaul of Skyrim Special Edition. You have to have both of these mods for both of them to work. This patch modifies some of them by changing damage dealt and taken to realistic levels. Damage is fair for both sides and greatly increased, making combat more deadly. This is more immersive, but perhaps easier to exploit if you are a power gamer. Yeah. That's right. My dog Scooby looked at me like, you are crazy, human. Alright, we get on down here to the bottom of the list. That's just ridiculous. I gotta remove that. Where is that other mod? Alright. Interesting roads? Maybe? No? Adamant perk overhaul? No. That's not that. This is basically another cheat. You go in another room and you go to all the different skills they have set up in this room to click on, and you level, and it gives you 2 skill points to put toward whatever you want. I ended up getting a... I did that on my other character, my widow character. She's like crazily overpowered, but I like to just play her sometimes and just go through the game.
Someone made a mod that turns the mailman into a giant spider. What a time to be alive, lol.
Does it also speak, I've been trying to find you something to deliver? Where is that mod? I figured it'd be near the bottom. Some kind of mod that makes encounters on the road like 400% more crazy. Instead of occasionally every now and then running into like an assassin or a thief or someone just randomly trying to kill you for no apparent reason, it's like way more often. And I don't see it on my list here, but I know it's happening because I'm experiencing it. Yeah, there's that Verita Skyrim Canadian. I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm mad at Valerica. She bugged Insomnia playthrough so close to level 100.
Cool. And Friday night, I was worried. I had not called out, but I had requested the day off for yesterday for Cindy's birthday. And I was worried that the woman who said she was going to come in and work my shift for me was going to forget. and not show up. And then they were going to try to call me and be like, hey, can you come in? Jakora didn't show up for your shift and we can't get a hold of her. Like, sorry. I thought about leaving like a special voicemail recording on my phone saying, sorry, you can't get a hold of me. My phone's, I've buried it 10 inches deep in cement and I'm unable to reach my phone at this time.
Sometimes you say Sydney instead of Cindy Lowell.
I'm pretty sure I said Cindy, but I could have said Sydney. Atreus says sometimes I say Sydney instead of Cindy. I probably could have without realizing it. Apparently. That bacon smells good. I thought you were making pancakes or something in there.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. On my way to investigate.
Okay, good luck with that. You're missing a helmet. Just want to let you know. Yeah. I was playing a character named Sonya Death Dealer on Skyrim, but I ran into the Boneyard bug, as it's called, in the Soulcarn and the Dawnguard storyline, where Serana's mom is supposed to take you in this room and you fight a dragon, and then you're supposed to get an Elder Scroll that she has hidden. Hang on. Oh, good hit.
Wife is baking while husband is gaming. That's so not progressive. Switch now.
She made her some bacon. It smells like maple syrup. It smelled like she was making like oatmeal or something in there. I may have to heal myself. Because of the damn vampirism side effects, I can't, my health don't regenerate. Alright. Alright. On the road again. I can't wait to be back on the road again. Remember telling them how much fun it was to be back on the road again. Yeah. I learned this old song that kind of made fun of that song I just sung, called On Your Girl Again. But I don't think they ever gave it like a full lyrics to make fun of the entire song. Just kind of that one part that I sung, but it's called On Your Girl Again. Remember to tell her that we're more than just friends. Back on your girl again. It's like, on your girl again. I can't wait, be back on your girl again. Remember to tell her that we're more than just friends. Back on your girl again. Okay, I thought she was about to come and attack me, and then she's like, nope, I'm running back this way. He's too scary looking. I'm just not gonna say nothing. I'll just turn around and run back away. Like I forgot something. Shit, I left the stove on. Damn it. Damn. I hate when you run like 2 miles away from the house and you realize you left your wood burning stove on. Oh. It's killing her because she's a stormcloak. Damn, that's messed up. I love the clouds in this game. The clouds are amazing. My damn magic is not regenerating either. Just noticed that. On your girl again. I can't wait to be back on your girl again. Remember telling her that we're more than just friends. Back on your girl again.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits.
Why?
You're interfering with Imperial business.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
I wish you could intimidate these people. $100 gold? You can't have it. You can have it if you can take it from my cold, dead fingers.
If you insist. Come on, boys. This'll be fun.
Someone do
You're
something.
mine.
Holy moly!
Wow.
I probably should have saved the game before I did that. Yes. Alright, I'm fast traveling. Here. Not doing all that walking again. Not even sure where I am. There we are. We got a little turnaround. I'll post that picture of the dead groundhog on Discord if you guys want to see it. For those who are on my Discord channel. If you want to be a part of my Discord channel, the invite is in my description about section on my YouTube channel. I'll let you know if the link is not working or not, and I will send you a fresh invite link in chat. I'm just kind of up for an experiment, really. I don't know if it's like a constant, non-expiring invitation or not. But you are going to be more a part of the viewing my streams. Be a part of the family with everybody here. I'm gonna hopefully not die. Really? Now someone else is attacking me. Oh. Oh. Ball of sunlight that does 25 points of damage. I guess I hadn't learned it yet. If you want to be a part of the gang and hang out with us in Discord, chat about different stuff, that's totally cool. If not, that's also totally cool. I don't know which way I'm going here. Alright, there's Windhelm. It's kind of hard to see with all this fog and rain.
Link me the Discord, brah.
Does the link not work in my description channel thing?
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. What you talking about, Fran?
That's very progressive.
What's very progressive?
I was responding to the mod.
Oh, okay, gotcha. The link is on my about or description channel. I can't seem to see it on my phone here, but I will link the link.
I
And
need a link for the Discord in order to join.
okay, I guess the link's not working then. I put it in my YouTube channel on the about page. Let me get an invite real quick. If notifications will quit popping up on my phone.
In your about,
Yes. There should be a link to my email, to my Instagram, to my Twitter, and to my Discord in there. The link should work. But if it doesn't, I can send a link in chat. Let me know if it don't work, and then we hang out in the Chitty chat room. One day we'll get bots working in the chat. I hadn't seen Duck all week. He's been like had his Discord turned off. He was gonna make me a thumbnail for my God of War stream last week. And never got around to it. I don't know what's going on with him. Made me some bacon? Yeah. Why didn't you make me bacon to begin with? She gonna make me some bacon now. There's my horsey. Where you been, young man? Where you been?
This doesn't concern you, citizen. Walk away.
Shut up, Dalmore. Shut up. Hush your mouth. Chitty chat chat, chitty chat chat, chitty chat chat, chitty chat chat, chitty chat, chitty chat. Yes, in my about page. I'll post another link just in case it doesn't work. It's not working.
https://discord.gg/arvfthus.
Chitty chat chat, chitty chat chat, chitty chat chat, chitty chat chat. Huh? Yeah. Hmm. Do you like the Chitty Chat on the Chitty Chat Chat? I like the Chitty Chat on the Chitty Chat Chat. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's refreshing, guys. Thank you so much.
Enough!
Yes, enough of this. Off with your head. Now, where'd my horse go? There he is. Man, thinking about gasoline these days, it's almost $4.30 a gallon. It's obviously not my horse because he keeps walking away from me. If it gets up to $5 a gallon, I'm probably going to start walking to work. Okay. Did you say that a while ago? I think Becky's freaking out. Becky's wigging out, guys. She's starting to repeat herself. Like an old lady. I'm gonna start walking to work if it gets to $5 a gallon of gas. It'll only take me like an hour and 5 minutes to get to work and get home if I walk to work. Just an hour. I only live like 3 miles away from work. I think it's 3 miles. It would take you more than an hour, like probably 4 hours to get to work. Thank you, babe. Bacon. It's not a very big Discord channel right now. Mostly it's me, Kara, active in there. Sometimes the Rescue's active in there. Lan is pretty active a few days out of the week.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
I'm watching what I'm doing. I'm riding a horse, young lady. You watch your tone. Really? I'll try not to make any disgusting food chewing sounds while I eat. Yeah, guys wanna watch me play Fallout 4 later? Kinda hard to play with one hand. That'd be great. Thank you. So I don't get bacon grease all over my controller. Lan, how are you doing, sir? You're awfully quiet this morning. How's your week been? Your family doing okay? Yeah, he knows about Scooby. At first we were like, we're probably not going to keep Scooby. We want to get an English Mastiff. But after Scooby's heroic deed yesterday of killing the beaver, we're probably gonna keep him.
Work. I've done it before. Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's quite a staff you have there.
I used to think so too. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about him much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard too.
A Fallout stream would be good.
Cool.
Life again for a while. I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the
Buried an
staff.
uncle this week, so not totally good.
Aw.
But not horrible, I guess.
Lan's family buried an uncle this week.
Say what?
Their family buried an uncle this week.
Oh, I'm so
Not
sorry.
So not totally good, but not horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I'm so sorry. Aw.
Wife and I are sorry to hear that. It's never good losing a loved one.
No.
Give this job to me before someone gets hurt.
Okay. You've talked me into it. In fact, keep it. I must have used up the magic in the staff or something. It's just a dumb stick of wood now.
You are a wiggle worm.
Wiggle worm, yeah.
Wiggle worm, mister. Got ants in your pants, you tell?
Look, honey. A while back, I made me. I got this wooden sword, and I enchanted it with a fire damage that burns the target with 27 points of damage. A wooden sword. That's a toy sword for kids. And it does 27 points of fire damage.
Wow.
I think that's funny.
Oh, you brought back the light? It's a wolf.
Yeah.
Is it a wolf?
It's a wolf.
Was it his wolf?
It's a werewolf. That's just a wolf. Yeah, for about 60 seconds. And then it'll die. You guys want to see Scooby? I thought I showed him last week on my channel. When I was on a Wednesday, but I guess I hadn't hit the button to confirm that the camera was on. It was on for me, but I hadn't hit enough buttons.
I'm a mod Skyrim so you can have summons for a whole real-time hour.
Cool. There's Scooby. He's a Shar-Pei pit bull mix, sitting next to my wife here on the couch. There's Mr. Scoobies. He's a sweet boy. He's a very affectionate dog. He loves to cuddle and give doggy kisses and all that stuff.
Yeet.
That's cool. Your friendly neighborhood lean dude. What should I call you instead of saying out that entire sentence every time? What shall I call you?
MOD guy, was that a joke you made earlier about progressiveness?
Oh. The mod guy? About progressiveness. I can't even remember.
Call me lean dealer or lean.
Lean? Okay, lean sounds good.
Or noog.
Noog? Lean or noog? I think I'll call you lean. It sounds kind of cool. I'd try to come up with a shorter YouTube channel name for my channel years ago, but all the good stuff was taken. Like, I just tried Thunder. I tried DJ Thunder.
Do you accept friend requests on PlayStation?
Yes. What's your PlayStation handle? Is it your friendly neighborhood hoodlean dude? Title? I rarely played multiplayer games though, and mostly just single campaign storylines games.
Noog Duke.
Noog the Duke? Noog the Duke? Alright.
Is my PSN.
Gotcha. Mine is the DJ Thunder.
I
Capital-
play a mix.
Cool. Capital T on the, capital DJ, capital T on Thunder. All one word together.
Lol pun unishended. your name into the chat and I'll add you up.
Gotcha. Well, if I can type.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
You shut your mouth, rude dude.
The thunder.
Underarm is itching like crazy. Ugh. It's driving me nuts. Man, my family, as you know, Lan, probably would have gone to 2 different funerals back in December last year. Because the day that I was admitted to the hospital with COVID, later that day, my mom
Any true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
My mom was admitted to the hospital. Her ammonia levels had gotten super high in her brain. And she was admitted into the hospital the very same day later that evening. So for a while, we were both on the same floor of the hospital when I got sick in December last year. It was crazy. My dad was pretty stressed that day. His oldest son and his wife in the hospital. My mom's got to take a medicine to help her keep her ammonia levels down so that doesn't transpire again. Getting old sucks, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. Getting old sucks. I want to have a bumper sticker for my car that says that. Getting old sucks. It really does. The older you get, the more medicine you have to take for your different ailments. Arthritis, diabetes, blood pressure, you name it. I'm diabetic, so I take diabetic medicine. I'm on a medicine for my heart because when I had COVID-19, it messed up my heart a little bit. So I take medicine to keep my heart rate down until my insurance can pay the money for me to run on a treadmill and get my heart tested. It cost me $1,200 to run on a treadmill for 10 minutes. Like, no, thank you. I can't afford that. So they got me to continue taking this little pill to control my heart rate.
I don't get it. The Imperial soldiers.
Yeah, they're weird. Almost missed. I watch some of your gameplay, Van when I'm at work sometimes. But there's moments when you're standing still for quite some time, and I don't know if you've frozen or if you stepped away from your controller or what. So I'm just like, where'd he go? So I end up watching other stuff, but I do watch you from time to time while I'm sitting at my desk at work, trying to figure out what to watch to pass the time. The other day, a few days ago, it seemed like you were near Whiterun, but out in the field somewhere. Some Stormcloaks and Imperials, I think, were fighting each other.
Get out of here. Be careful.
That's not entirely true. Take care of yourself and you'll be fine when you're older.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to watch my diet and lower my sugar level. Doctor's got me on some expensive medicine. I'm going to have to call them on Monday after my stream and be like, hey.
I appreciate the views, bro.
You're no problem, man. You're welcome. What do you call two big spiders and a bear? I don't either. A massacre, I guess. Oh my god. Really? You know where Gremlin's coming from. That's also a new part of the 10th anniversary edition. I think. These guys are mostly up near Solstheim, or however you pronunciate that. These goblins.
Getting older may suck, but it also takes courage.
Yeah. Well, if you ain't got courage to get older, you still can't avoid getting older, with or without courage. That's most of the medicine I take. Just diabetic medicine, medicine for my heart, which I probably don't need, but the doctors are keeping me on it until further notice. That's about it, right? The other stuff is like allergy medicine and Aleve. I also take a small low dose of Advil or whatever to help with my heart.
Keep walking. This doesn't concern you.
Huh?
The bear aspirin.
Yeah, a bear aspirin. A low dose of a bear aspirin. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I take some tablets to help with my mood swings. This diabetic stuff makes me have mood swings. So I take this tablet called St. John's Wort I get from Walmart. And it helps with the chemicals in my brain so I don't get like super angry for like no reason at all. I get so irritable at times. It's crazy. And I'm not normally like that. I'm normally laid back and relaxed, and I used to have a whole lot more patience when I was younger. So you can imagine how would I go through playing Elden Ring, dying a billion times over and over and over again by these monsters and stuff. I'm just like, Elden Ring is unforgiving. It's hard. It takes practice, and trying to get past all these monsters and stuff. I'm probably going to go a different way tomorrow. I'm going to give up on trying to fight those female winged bat-like creatures that sing for now. Let's see where the grace of the ring sends me. Let's see where I am on the map. Okay, I'm getting close. Overall, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty healthy. Wife and I try to get some exercise when we can. When it's not pouring down raining and a billion degrees outside. Go around this way. It says to go that way, but that's probably not accurate. No. There's no quest marker this way. Don't you love Skyrim glitches? About northwest. Yeah, there's no quest marker that way. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Fallout 4 later, definitely. I was watching a video about it last night on YouTube that people are still making mods for the game. And I saw this really cool, like, Batman looking power armor suit, but on the video, but I haven't found it on the mods yet for Skyrim. Something dawned on me the other day as well.
Keep walking. This doesn't concern you, friend. God! That's your best? Huh?
I got a 40 coin bounty. Last witness was killed. That's good. Start putting points in my resurrection tree, I guess. I think one day my wife and I are going to move to Florida. One day. I'm not sure where or when. It may be 5, 10 years from now. I think one day we're going to sell our house as is and pack up and move to Florida. I tried to spend some time with my brother and his wife and kid, but my brother's always super busy. You know, I try to get together for maybe a pizza night and watch a movie or something together, and they're like, well, I don't know. Michael's always busy. Really, woman? I'm just minding my own business. Shooting arrows at me. Oh, I think I passed it. I think. No, not yet. Kind of hard to tell. Damn quest thing is messed up on the compass. It's probably back down to the left. Really? How you doing today, Sue? Sue Swandling? Swandling? Is that how you pronounce that thing? Swandling? I can sometimes be horrible at pronunciation. Especially for big words or words that I have not read or spoken before. They can be a bit challenging. Me not so good with grammar sometimes, you know. Not so good with grammar. Alright. I gotta apologize, ladies and gentlemen. As a man, I sometimes struggle at finding the hole. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, quit your laughing there, young lady. She's laughing. Can't help it. It was hard to see. Couldn't find it. It's blending very well.
I struggle to find my hole too.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. The struggle is real. Has anyone ever explored the water in here? How deep is it? Is there any treasure down here? Leave me alone, crabs. Just a bunch of grass. Floating ice. And some fishes. Some salmon. Oh, I'm drowning. I keep hitting the wrong button.
How do you find treasure in Skyrim?
On the treasure maps, that's tricky. But usually it's just, the random treasure chests that you find in dungeons and ruins and scattered throughout the land. But for treasure maps, that's a different story.
Lol. What hole?
I plead the fifth. The hole in the wall to get to this Dawnguard area. That one. Maybe it's in miscellaneous. No. I thought I picked up a treasure map or something earlier. May have been on another character. Sometimes you can find treasure maps off of characters that are titled like Treasure Hunter or something like that. They're kind of rare. I don't see a whole lot of them. They're like, this is my treasure. You can't have it. And then you usually find like a map on their person of a treasure map. And it'll be like a drawing of a landscape somewhere. And you just gonna have to figure it out by the landscapes and stuff that you've seen or will see in the future. And then just trying to figure out where it's at compared to what you see on the treasure map. It's can be sometimes tricky. Tricky. I don't know if I guess I go up this way. I can never remember. I'm okay.
That's not entirely true.
Not entirely true? Maybe I'm gonna get confused with another game. I don't know. I may be getting it confused. Like with God of War or something. I. I sometimes make fart sounds for some reason. I don't know why. I'll just occasionally go. "Rrr." The random thoughts and oddities of me.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Why is he way up there?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
That's
So,
cool.
welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against.
It's not like they're gonna bust into ashes and catch on fire and burst into ashes. That would be a cool aspect of this game if you just could not play the game in sunlight if you were a vampire in this game. Otherwise, you would just turn into a pile of ash and die. That would be cool, but instead, your stats just get weakened. So I'm not sure what he was looking for if they were vampires.
Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Let me go get some coffee. Yeah. Oh. I heard that weird sound. I was like, what? Get some coffee, guys, and I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coffee time. Excuse me. I don't mind you coughing your ears. I do apologise. Yeah. Huh? Oh. I was like, Quizza what? Quizza huh? What you doing, little man? What you doing? What you doing, handsome stuff? Huh? What you doing, little man? You okay? You okay, little man? Yeah? You okay? Yeah? You okay, little man? Yeah? He's like, what's Daddy doing? Getting my new bottle of cream from my coffee open here. Freaking ordered a new collar for Scooby. Too small. So I had to order another one, bigger, for him. And I gotta send the smaller one back. I figured the medium size would be good, but it was not. A bit too small for him. A bit too small.
The description treasure maps are like that.
Oh. There must be a delay in your chat. That was a bit of a late response. But yeah, I got you. Gotcha. Oh,
The one you were talking about before.
yeah. Yeah. Am I supposed to go up and talk to Harkin up there? Follow Isran.
Hmm.
Huh?
Do you think
Huh?
Prometheus really talks to Arcade?
Huh? He? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go upstairs as soon as I find the stairs. Here we are.
I sent you a friend request on PSN.
Cool. Well, not exactly where I wanted to go. Cool. Dawnguard gauntlets. And a Dawnguard helmet. Loading up my PSN app. Noog the Duke wants to be your friend. Yes. There you go, sir. I have accepted your friend request. We are now friends on Facebook. Yeah. Where, oh, where could the stairs be to take you to the top where Harkin is? I don't even rhyme. That sucked. Harkin, how the hell did you get up there? Where is the stairs? Maybe this right here. This might be it. Or this is the same stairs I just came from. No? Okay. Good. It said follow Isran, but he's still... Okay, now he's walking away. He's waiting on me. Oh, Serena.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Thank you,
Probably
good
weren't
sir.
expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either.
You're welcome.
But I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person. Even by vampire standards.
He sucks.
He wasn't always like that, though.
Literally.
There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What do you mean, lost himself?
He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
What's all this have to do with the Dawnguard?
I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong?
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Tell you? You're standing right here. Didn't you hear what she said? Or you like, got your fingers in your ears or something? Because Set your hatred aside, dipshit, and try to see the larger picture, Isrin.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
You don't trust her? Fine. Trust me. I believe her.
You'd better know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You
What about
hear me?
What about a pinky?
Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yeah.
Whatever it says,
It's kinda
we have
obvious.
something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest actually go? And do they preach to moths? Aren't they like bugs? Or something? Yeah.
Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay. Were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
You could just say, no, I wasn't. I was a human child once. Spare me the details.
The short version is that my parents and I... we were followers of Molag Bal.
A Daedric prince disgust me.
I know, but just... Anyway, Molag Bal is the original source of vampirism, and still grants it to his more worthy followers. This isn't that watered-down child's power that you simply contract from another vampire. We're pure blood creations of original vampires.
Watered down.
We earned this.
Alright, well, let's go look for this bug priest. Yeah. A guy who preaches to moths. Behold, my bug worshippers. Please, do not go toward the light. It is a trap. You will get zapped and die, or burn. You must follow my word and preachings. And do not follow the flame, because it is a lie. It may look beautiful, but it will kill you. That's what he preaches. I think I heard him once, preaching to his moth followers. Yeah. Don't go toward the light. It'll kill you. Yeah. Serena told me that her father was trying to gain power over the sun by fulfilling a prophecy found in the Elder Scrolls. Only a bug priest can read an Elder Scroll, so we've set out to find one. Yeah. Guess we're going to Winterhold. Yeah. Let's see. And I haven't actually been up there, but I've been here, apparently. Yeah, I think that's where the last part of the companion storyline took place. The Arcane Grotto. On the road again. I can't wait to be back on the road again. I'm probably going to play that Starfield game too, coming out from Bethesda, if it comes out on PS4 console, PS5. But I'm having a feeling it's probably going to come out for Xbox. I need to send a guy a message real quick about that throttle body I'm trying to sell. He doesn't appear to be active at the very moment. My R2 control button is so sensitive on this controller, on my controllers. Like, barely touch it, and my character, like, goes to grab his axe. Or if you're playing a first-person shooter game, and the R2 button is your fire button, just like randomly shooting stuff by accident.
Who's there? Done and done.
Man. That about killed me. Done and done. I've had this engine part called a throttle body from a 99 Pontiac Firebird since like 2013. I was sure that was the issue with my car at the time.
Where'd you come from?
Great. Let's surround a fighter. Good. I had a Pontiac Firebird back then, and like halfway to work or halfway home, the car would just randomly die on me, and I'd have to put it in park or neutral and attempt to start it. Sometimes it'd start right back up. Sometimes it'd be like, like for like minutes before it eventually started back up again. And so the computer told me throttle body, or the attachment, there's a sensor on the throttle body, I can't remember what it's called, that's pivoted to the throttle body. And so my dad and I, we went out to a junkyard and pulled apart a throttle body. Tried it. It didn't work. I was like, well, maybe this is a faulty throttle body. I don't know. So when I had the money, the income tax return money at the time, I went out to a Chevy dealership and spent $900 on a throttle body because I was super, super convinced that's what I needed. So I threw away the box it came in. I was utterly 100% convinced that was the issue. You know, I felt relieved. I finally got the part. I know this is going to work because it's brand new. Nothing wrong with it. Put it on the car, drove like 20 minutes, and the car died on me. I'm like, son of a biscuit. What the frack? And I just simply tried taking it back, and they said they needed the box that it came in. I'm like, OMG.
Where'd you come from?
A big lightning show here.
Done and done.
Yeah. So, long story short, I wasn't able to take it back to the dealership because they didn't have the box anymore. I even wrote like all the information on the box that I bought that was on the old box. I managed to get the information off the old box.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
And they're like, no, we need the original box. I'm like, ugh, I done threw it away. So I've had this throttle body in my house since 2013, pretty much. And I just recently put it back on the marketplace on Facebook, and some guy reaches out to me through Instagram, like 10 minutes later, you still got the throttle body? Yeah. Which, someone reaching out to you that quickly when you just reposted it, it feels to me like a scam. My gut tells me it's not truthful. He's got like 6 pictures on Instagram. Some guy named Alan. And he says, yeah, I'll get my wife to come by and pick it up. And he wants to use the program, the app called Zelle, to make the money transfer. Well, it's about as trustful as PayPal. I said, I don't know Zelle. I would much prefer to use PayPal. And he's like, I don't trust PayPal. I only trust Zelle. I'm like, it's the same shit. It's kind of hard to trust people nowadays because you don't know who's legit and who's a scammer. I'm like, I better see the money in my bank account before I even hand you over the throttle body, because it's a hard time trusting people. And I said, you seem like a legit dude, but if he's still interested in the throttle body, I'm going to tell him I better see the money in my bank account before I even hand over the throttle body. Because it's a hard time trusting individuals these days. What? Wow. What's that, baby? Oh. You see it on the ring?
No, there's nobody else here.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Let's see. Let's...
Mary's at home.
Let's travel to the Windham stables. I don't feel like running all the way. Most of the way. Oh, excuse me. Stretching.
There's somebody out there. I know I heard it too.
What the hell? What's going on over here?
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done. Must have run off.
She didn't run off, dipshits. She died. They just got killed by a skeleton. A Stormcloak courier.
Must have run off.
Y'all were a bunch of dipshits. No wonder you lost all your hair.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers. Right. I don't know what Serana's doing. She's probably stuck for some reason.
The tale of the great moth priest hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
Yeah, it sounds boring. Alright, she's stuck for some reason. Rescue, what's wrong with your wife? She's not following me. Are you still there? Oreski? What you doing, Scooby? Scooby-Doo. What's up, baby? What's up? What's Mama doing? You can't go in there because you won't leave Stephanie alone. Okay? You're too obsessed. You won't leave her alone, so you gotta stay in here. Okay? Okay, handsome pups? Okay?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Good for you. Hope you find yourself a Klondike bar, too. Because people are like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Which... Klondike bars are great. I mean, they're okay. They're not, you know, amazing. As the commercials lay them out to be. It's ice cream within a thin layer of chocolate that's frozen. As soon as you start eating them things, they go into a melting frenzy and get really messy. So, Klondike bars are not that great. Oh, Lord. Hopefully I won't die right after this. Really? Oh my God. Didn't know there were gargoyles standing nearby. You see that shit. Oh, now I see them. Where is Serena when I need her?
Where'd you come from?
There, the gargoyle's got the flame atronach. Now a wizard's shooting at me. Or not, maybe she conjured that. Yeah, I think she summoned it back to life. I would have reckoned so. I'm gonna have to lay out some ground rules if this guy's still interested in the throttle body. Like, well, you're welcome to come pick it up, or your wife. I'd prefer to meet you in person at my house. The money better be transferred to me before I even hand it over. Because I don't know you. I can't say I trust you.
I knew I heard something.
Too many scammers in this world today.
That'll teach you.
How can it learn, Serena, if it's dead? Answer me that, young lady. Even though you're like 1,000 years old or something. Am I even going the right way? I don't even know. Okay. Gonna go plant some new sunflowers today after my stream.
Who's there? Done and done.
Your mama?
Just don't plant them in Skyrim. I don't think sunflowers like the cold.
Yeah. Wow, they died quickly. I'm not staying around to fight those people. Moving on.
It's all clear now. Is someone there?
Yep, there's a lot of people there who want to kill people. Oh, from what I thought, he died. It's like, wow. And I'm still getting ice thrown at me. Been trying to grow sunflowers for my wife for like a month or two. Since like around May, I think. Oh wait, not May. Like the beginning of May, I think. Jeez. Rolling, rolling, rolling. His body's rolling. Rawhide. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Rolling down the hill. Doo 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 doo. Rolling down the hill. Doo 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 doo. Man, I about sweated my balls off yesterday.
The thing is, the guy from the Bard's Guild will just walk up, kill everything in that base, and wander on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday, my wife got like 3 plants from my parents for her birthday. And when we got back after eating breakfast, we went out there to plant them. 1 near the mailbox, and then 2 by the patio near my front porch. There's like this little area between the house and the patio. This like long stretch of ground, dirt, that was made to be a flower bed. And it was like 90 degrees yesterday around that time. Digging a hole for the plants. Ugh, man. Just not even gonna exert myself that much. That's the last of them. Didn't even really exert myself too much. And just bending over and planting those things, sweat just profusely coming off my face and getting in my eyes and shit. It's freaking hot. Very hot yesterday.
For the glory of the Empire.
Then I showed a picture, took a picture of it, showed my mom. And she's like, wow, those are pretty. And she's like, you outside? And I said, was. Obviously. She just kind of laughed at me, but it was a silly question, you know. Are you outside? No, Mom. I'm in the house. And I planted them with my mind. I have telekinetic powers. I move the dirt and the plants with the power of my mind. Oh, Lord. Let them handle it. Oh, and Serana. Wow. Serana, you're no fun. I wanted the soldiers to fight him.
Citizen, I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with the
I do not care what you have to say, Imperial soldier. You can go.
Jedi gardening techniques in action.
Yeah. Yeah. You can go and sit on a pine cone. I don't care what you have to say, Imperial soldier. Yeah, Jedi mind tricks. Jedi mind powers. Now I'm gonna go out there again. It shouldn't take too long. Just like barely move a little bit of dirt and put a sunflower seed in it. So easy to plant. And then you water it some to help set it, you know, in the dirt. And usually within like 2 weeks, you start seeing them coming out of the ground if you don't bury them too deep. It's like just like an inch deep in the ground on sunflower seeds.
Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. Where's the option about the Elder Scroll? I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Where's the dialogue where you say, "Oh, I'm about a person that's dragonborn,"
Cute.
and then you can demonstrate your dragonborn thum on her. I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Woman, I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
I don't think I have the fear spell.
I look forward to it.
No, I don't currently own that spell.
Hardest pursuit check in the game. I think you need speech of 80 plus to pass it.
Yeah. Oh well. Man, look how low my health is.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes on. No, Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you.
Dang, most be over 90 then.
Must be. Oh.
No matter what, the college will enjoy it. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
I have to put some more points into my speech. Oh, finally decided to join me, Serena? They're fighting all the stupid enemies back there? At that storm front, or whatever, that castle, whatever it is?
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Okay. I wanted to Fusroda her when she wanted me to demonstrate my Thum to her. I did that happen to one of my characters in the past.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed.
Okay, lady.
Appreciated.
Conjuration has a battle axe spell if you fancy playing at wizard for a bit.
Cool. I'll have to get my conjuration stuff up. Because right now it's like, yeah, not very high.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The
Yes, of
Archmage
course.
has my thanks.
Very good.
Yes,
Then
of
we're done.
course. I'll do your bidding. Yes, of course. I'll do as you ask. I'm probably going to be 50 years old when the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out.
Was there something specific you needed?
Sabercat eyeball, blue mountain flower.
I'm positive whatever I require will be revealed to me on its own, in due time.
What? I still done.
So, you don't need anything, then?
He ran up on me like I'm stealing something.
Trying so hard to help. I do hope you're not disappointed.
Disappointed is not the word I... choose, Colette. Excuse me.
Mysterious Akavir. Doors of Oblivion. There we go. It didn't give me no points though. It did increase it to 28 though. I think it was like 17 a while ago. Enchanting. Soul Trap. Let's see. Illusion. Clairvoyance. Candlelight. Oak Flesh. Mage Light. Alteration.
Ah, my dearest.
Cool.
Rag.
My magic is kind of low.
How are you today, my green-skinned friend?
Did you need something, Colette?
I only wish to escape the constant glaring of my colleagues and discover an opportunity for repose. Your Arcanium is so lovely and quiet.
I see.
Don't fret, my fanged acquaintance. I shan't trouble you a bit.
This spell tome will teach its readers the unique art of the Telekinesis Arrow, giving both a lesser power and the knowledge to craft these special arrows. Upon firing the arrow, one will find it to be suspended, frozen in the air, until the Telekinesis Arrow lesser power is cast, upon which the volley will be released. Oh, wow. Cool.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
They can try.
I require assistance.
Yes. I need to find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
My business is my own. Just tell me what I need to know before I rip you apart.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist.
My britches!
The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priest make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
And I do not wear breeches. Whatever the breeches are. Ugh, I get the hiccups. Whew. Hmm. The scroll crafting station is for, of course, the crafting of scrolls. To create your scrolls, you will need a spell tome of the spell you want scrolls of, and roll a blank parchment. The tome is, of course, rendered unreadable in the process. I don't want to steal that, but interesting. Read trap. All right. Let's make some potions.
Are you looking for any specific volumes, Travis?
Oh, no. I've forgotten what I was looking for.
Well, let me know if you need anything.
What's that? Oh, yes, thank you. I will.
Damn. I ain't got any stuff to make a whole lot of any health potions, really.
How are you, Travis?
What do you want?
Why should I want anything? Why can't I simply be sociable with my colleagues?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Well then, fine. Have a nice day.
Oh, it still says I have 10. My amount of stuff wasn't going down making that. That's weird. Alright, let's go to Dragon Bridge. Oh, man. Pardon me. Wrong door.
I've made myself rather clear. You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity. Very good. Then we're done here.
Yes, you're talking to yourself. Maybe she just wanted to reiterate what she was saying earlier by herself. Oh, man. 30 minutes, so I'm going to get off here and switch over and play some Fallout 4. I'll be starting a brand new game file because I don't have my old one anymore, where I beat the game. Moving that marker.
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well, that and putting up with a wife like mine.
How old is the stone bridge near the town?
Hard to say. It's ancient. That much we know for sure. It was here long before the town itself. I just hope the bridge survives the war.
I'm out of coffee.
It's the only place you can cross the Karth River for a long way in either direction. Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. They might try to knock it down. All right, then.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Shut up. Know anything about the Moth Priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
Ah, so that was a Moth Priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Okay.
All right, then.
That's light armor. I don't want wear it. I thought I grabbed heavy armor stuff.
Please, someone do something.
What are y'all freaking out about? Must be an enemy or something over there. The soldiers are attacking somebody.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got one, headquarters is in solid.
Shut up.
You're interfering with official
This
Thormod
doesn't
business.
concern you, citizen.
Citizen. This doesn't concern you, citizen. You know, it would have been so epic if the actor they got to play the Vampire Lord, the father of Serena, the guy who played Serena's father in the Underworld vampire movie, vampire werewolf movie. What was his name? Great English actor. I love his voice. I'll look it up here real quick. Bill Nye, if I'm pronouncing his name right, who played Victor. That would have been great. Scott Speedman played Michael Corvin. I wish they would have had him in the other last two movies.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
What? I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Huh. Alright, we're headed this way. Surprised they haven't given me Dawn Guard armor of my choice. Like, hearken and say, go to so-and-so and have him make you some Dawn Guard armor of whatever kind you like, heavy or light, that's up to you. And then you go to this craftsman guy, he'd make you some heavy armor or whatever. Or light, you know, heavy or light, whatever you decided to wear. I think that would have been so awesome if Bill Nye would have did the voice work for the Lord Vampire character for this game. It'd probably been too expensive to hire to do the role. Should I make my male character on Fallout 4 look like Walter White from Breaking Bad?
M8 getting chased by an angry fox.
Is this the right place? It's so dark in here.
Jesus, you have been streaming a while.
Yep, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna switch games here in about 23 minutes. And play some Fallout 4.
That'll teach you.
I normally stream for about 6 hours on Sunday on one game, but I had a desire to play Fallout 4 today too, so I'm gonna switch over and play that here in a little bit. A brand new stream, because I haven't played that game in like years. And I lost all my old game files that I had originally back on PS4.
What was that?
I had gotten the PS5 when it came out in November. And then the first PS5 I bought started like malfunctioning on me. And I had to swap it out for another one. And then I wasn't able to transfer my old game files to the new PS5. And I didn't think about like keeping certain game files I wanted to keep on like a thumb drive maybe. Didn't even cross my mind, and I lost everything. I had to pretty much start from scratch on games that I wanted to play again. Which sucks. Huh.
You won't get the best of me.
What? What was that? I just chopped your head off with a hammer. I didn't quite hear you. Sorry. I was too busy, you know, whacking at your head with a hammer. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to make that, but okay. I was trying to make health potions. Or, whatever I crafted back there. I only remember how I crafted something. I didn't know it was, fortified two-handed weapons. I'm about to die.
It's there. I knew I heard something. Who's there?
Serena, you taking all the fun. I had to heal myself. Holy moly. Wow. I got raped with fireballs. Complete darkness. Good God.
Blue mountain flower and wheat heals you and buffs HP.
Nice. I don't think I had any wheat, but I'll try to do that next time. Ugh.
Knew I heard something. Done and done.
Careful with them lightning zaps, Serena, you might hit my butt.
Where'd you come from?
Sorry, I'm not into vampires. Or, not into you, really.
I'm going to put you down!
We'll see about that. Nope. That didn't happen.
You knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
The more you fight me, the more...
Damn!
Monster, I must. I will resist you, monster. I must.
Where'd you come from?
It's a monster.
I'll kill you.
You're exhausted from the struggle. I'll skin you.
That'll teach you.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought he said F you. Waystone focus. Phew. Let me heal myself. I don't know why he crouches when he's doing the spell. Like he's trying to squeeze one off while he's healing himself. It'd be nice if you could light these cauldrons up here, these fire cauldrons.
But my master...
Where'd you
Stop!
come from?
I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
Are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawnguard, and we need to read you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I would be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at the Fort Dawnguard, near Stendar's Beacon, past Riften. Yeah.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Cool. A damn candlelight went out, I think. I was trying to see his face, but... Undying Ghost. Consumes all magicka and summons an undying ghost for 60 seconds. The ghost's attributes are equal to twice the amount of magicka consumed, up to 600 seconds, or up to 600. Huh. I probably don't even have the magicka to conjure such a thing. That's kind of a... Dang it, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump. Okay. It sounds like he sneezes when he gets hurt from landing from a bit of a fall. Like, sorry, I sneezed. I got allergies. I'm surprised them gargoyles didn't come to life and try to attack me as well. That would have been surprising. I'm gonna fast travel to Dawnguard. Because running there would take too long. Normally I like to run to places, but it's getting close to 12 o'clock where I'm going to switch over and play Fallout 4. Yeah. I may have to look at a YouTube video to make my guy look like Walter White. Give him that Walter White look.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you?
Glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read an Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow.
Oriel.
Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Other two scrolls?
I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
You want to go stand by the wall to talk? Okay, stand by the wall.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yes. What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. Yes. This guy says he's still interested in buying my throttle body. He says, as long as you have Zell. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So where is this other Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Huh. Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Hiding with the Dawn Guard, maybe?
They'd be even less welcoming to her than they've been to me. It would have been a bloodbath.
Oh.
And since the Dawn Guard are still around, that must not have happened. Any other ideas?
In the castle Volkahar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Huh. Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
They ain't gonna let us use the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion.
Okay.
There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Actually, yeah, let's go to the castle secret entrance then.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a couple days journey. Man, that'd be exhausting. If you had to walk... In reality, if you had to walk that far... like, man. Alright, we're not gonna get too much further on foot in the next 6 minutes. I'm gonna save the game. And I'm gonna stop the stream, take a little break, just a few minutes, get some more coffee, go to the bathroom, that sort of thing. And I will boot up Fallout 4 on my PS5 and start a new stream. It'll be titled Fallout 4 Part 1, something like that. And just keep a lookout if y'all want to watch me play it. If not, I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central for some Elden Ring. Till then, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.